guys, what's up and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Guys, we have insane political situation going on in Canada. I'm coming to you live from 51st state of Canada. I'm just joking, guys. We are not 51st state and we are independent sovereign nation, Canada, and that's where I am from. I just decided to make a plot twist in this video because, guys, it's insane. I was never politicized. I made videos about moving to Canada. Hello. I made so nice people here. I made I don't know if you can hear on the microphone somebody was honking, but guys, I made so many videos about moving to Canada, immigration and everything. I came here as an international student 12 years ago, and I dedicated my entire YouTube channel helping people to move to Canada and everything. And now I'm going into politics, and it's insane. Like, I don't want to be talking about politics, but the politics gets just shoved into our faces. There is no escaping it, and the things that are going on right now, I want to cover this in today's video to bring it to your attention. Those people who are living in Canada, probably United States at some point, or maybe not. I want to know your comments. What do you think about it? Have you seen that insane video where Justin Trudeau kicked out the media, and then their cameras were still rolling, and he spoke into the microphone saying that it's a real threat that United States want to absorb Canada because of our critical natural resources and everything, and the tariffs and the borders is basically the best way is to actually absorb Canada. So they're not talking about, because they're so big, well, geographically we are bigger, and I know that politicians in Canada would be trying to dismiss, people are trying to walk it off. They're like, if I don't look that way, is he, like, you turn away and then you're like, is he there? Is he still behind me? No, he's still there. Is Trump still behind me? Shit, I think he's still there. No, just tell me when he goes. Oh, fuck, he's still there. That's the same thing. He's not going anywhere. And people try to look around their way, and that guy is still there. He's still there. Does he still want Canada? Maybe he's going to walk away. If you don't look at it, he's not going to follow. Like when you go on the street and there is a stray dog. I know you don't get stray dogs in Canada, but in general, you look at the stray dog, it starts following you. So it's following you until you go home with you because it thinks you're inviting that stray dog. So like, you're going, but he's following you. So the hell is going to happen? It looks like he really wants to get Canada. He really wants to get Canada into the United States. And interestingly enough, guys, actually I was talking about dogs and everything, and there is a puppy. Hello. The funny part is I was just talking about a dog in a video, and then I see your dog there. Anyways, guys, so it's insane what's going on in the politics right now. Is that they're actually thinking of doing that. And if you ask me, because people are asking me, Igor, do you think we should be joining the United States or should Canada be independent? I'll say, guys, I do not know. I have no idea. You know why? When I was immigrating to Canada, I had three choices: New Zealand, Australia, and Canada. I chose Canada. I didn't even look in the United States. I have a business in Canada, and in fact, I'm so busy I cannot even shoot a video for you properly, guys. You see, I've been publishing less and less and less. There is a house in Skyview Ranch. I was supposed to publish on Instagram that I'm going to be selling it as Realtor with XP Realty. I was going to list it and show it to you. Well, guys, new listing, but I listed it, and I haven't even been able to tell you that I did list it, and it's already sold. I sold it in multiple offers over the asking price, way above the market value, and I haven't even published that it's sold because I never published that I listed it. So maybe I'll catch up a few days after, because I just don't have any assistant or any help to get the social media running. I'm like one-man army trying to do my best, and I give priority to my clients and real estate over anything else because that's my livelihood. And yeah, that's insane. And while we got it sold, the home, I was showing homes to Ukrainian influencer family from Ukraine, and basically we went to Mahogany and we went to a Hotchkiss community. I went to different builders and stuff like that. And today in half an hour I have to head out. I'm going to Legacy with another person, this person that I sold a townhome. We are going to be buying them another home in a different community, and after that I'm dealing with another client. We are waiting for basically we are going to be going out and seeing some properties as well tomorrow, and after tomorrow I have a walkthrough as well on the property that we already purchased. Like, I'm booked up like insane, guys, so I do apologize for not publishing enough videos for you, but I'll do my best to publish more and keep you on track on the freaking politics going on, and I'll tell you, with all this going on, would I want to Canada to become 51st state? And the simple answer is no, because I would have to adjust my entire business, have to figure out what's going to be with real estate, what's going to be with the economy, and like, I don't even know how it would impact Alberta, that kind of change. So it's scary. The change is scary. But if that happens, if Canada becomes the 51st state, if you guys vote and you decide to do that, I want to know if you support that or not. If that happens, well, I guess I'll have to deal with that and I'll adjust. But honestly, after what happened in my country, where I was born, Ukraine, and my country is Canada now, but I'm just saying my country, like as if I'm patriotic, which I'm not, about Ukraine. But my not half of my, but from my mother's side family, I have relatives living in Moscow. Literally brothers, attacked brothers, and now we are the worst enemies. So we were the best friends and became the worst enemies. I left that country before it even happened because I didn't want to have anything connected with that part of, union with Russia and stuff like that. Too many people loved Russians in my city. Now, ironically, they hate them. So that was out of the questions. And when I called my parents and I said, the war is coming, you better be prepared, my parents said, Igor, you're an idiot. That's not going to be happening. I said, no, really, the war is happening. I sent them, basically, this Instacart. We have a similar app in Ukraine. I sent them groceries because I said, don't eat. I said, you guys are old. When the war is going to go, you guys are over 70 years old. People are going to shove you in a ditch and they're going to go and buy all the groceries. When you go to a grocery store, nothing is going to be there. You're old. I want to make sure that you're prepared because the war is coming. And my parents were eating that food and laughing at me, saying, Igor, you're a delusional idiot. There is no way, no snowball in hell Russia is going to attack, and look what happened. So I sent another order, spent a couple of $100 groceries so that they could physically cannot finish it all before the war happens. And the next day after I sent the groceries, the war has begun, and they started bombing my city at 3 a.m. in the morning. And it was insane, and my parents were in disbelief. My brother was everyone was in disbelief. They're like, how could that happen? And we could see it from here, but they couldn't see it from there. So maybe we are as blind as Ukrainians were at that time. And it's insane, guys. It's insane that this can happen, and you never expected. And now this happening, guys, maybe I'm stupid, but maybe I'm just influenced by the situation in Ukraine. And I see it as a real possibility, as a real threat that might happen. Because, at the time when Ukraine war happened, everyone was in disbelief too. So everyone is in disbelief right now, but that might actually happen. And what do we do? Well, I guess, guys, let the politicians figure it out. I'm not going to get in between. I'm happy where I am. But if things change, I'll adjust and we'll make it happen. Still, I think Canada is the best place to live. Regardless of people are saying, oh, coming to Canada, how did your life change? Did it become worse? I want to tell you guys, when I came to Canada 12 years ago, my first job, I was making $10-25 an hour. And people are saying, oh, the inflation, the cost of living, everything got worse. Yeah, if I was in the same job, still making $10-25 an hour, I wouldn't be able to survive right now. That's true. But I changed multiple jobs. I increased my income exponentially each time I changed my job. So I kind of evolved. And I would say compared to when I was just landed in Canada as an international student and the work permit making $10-25 an hour, I think I'm doing 100 times better today, right now, than back then. So that's my conclusion. Did it get better? Probably not. But so do we. We don't have to stay in one place. We can evolve. We have to find better jobs and keep spinning and adjusting to the economical environment, political situation, whatever politicians throw at us, we have to adjust and grow. And I think that's the way to be in Canada. So it's difficult to judge. It's only easy to judge, yes, things went bad if I was still sitting in the same warehouse job making $10-25 an hour. Yes, that would be bad. But I think, guys, same as your income is going to keep on going up if you're smart about it over time in Canada. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave a comment down below and let me know, Canada or US, where are you from? Do you want Canada to become 51st state, or are you standing up for independence in Canada? I want to see your comments. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you soon.